thing is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen.
And there are 2 outs. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the veteran first baseman, Bryce Harper. Snell back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Muncy sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Here's JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
1-0.
That one in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
1 down, base is empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So here's Bader now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count, 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 2nd. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Realmuto collects, fires to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. The batter now will be Will Smith. Not close with that one. 1-0. 0-0 here in the bottom of the 2nd. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. A little bit low.
3-0.
Swing and a miss. And now 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That's ball 4. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone. Man at first with one gone. And now here is Alex Call. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
That clips a corner.
I mean, that's perfect
No
location,
ball, 2
right
strikes.
on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy
Oh,
demonstrates
that's
the
just out.
ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one ripped left field. Back there. Oh, he can't bring it in. Save. And now second and third with one gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tagging. In from third is the tying run.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit right side. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. On to the third inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, number 4. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, these Phillies, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Max Kepler at the plate.
1-0.
Pitch in the dirt. Ball 1.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
That one is upstairs. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Just misses there.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And out number 1 on the grab. And here is Sosa to the plate. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Here's Trey Turner. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
And that's down, a base hit. Now he launches a throw over his head. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. The tag, and he's out. So not the best base running or defense there, but that'll do it for the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing went around, and the count 1-1. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. And a ground ball to first. Can't glove it cleanly, and they tag him out. Here is Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
That one missed. Edman leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one ripped. Nabs it. Runner tags at second.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ohtani, the next to hit, takes outside. That one inside, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. And that one fouled off. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And this one looks like trouble. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great...
Nice grab. And we're back. New inning getting started. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Schwarber, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped to third. Muncy sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So Harper stands in. That's a little high. Ball 1. And that's outside.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
1 down. Phillies down a run. That misses, and that's ball 3. And that's in for a strike.
I got 3-2.
High fly ball out towards left field. Hernandez on the move. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That one inside, and it's 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Harper over at second, 1 down. Outside with a breaking ball. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Sack bunt towards third. Muncy on the run, sent it over to first, and very nicely done for the out. And now Bader up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. in the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2 outs and a runner at third. Top half of inning number 4. And the next pitch is way outside. And fouled off. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in L.A., bottom 4, and up to the plate is Will Smith. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says. That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Hernandez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Inside.
1 strike.
And a count 2-1. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball line to center. Squeezes it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Phillies, number 4. Snell back to work. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1. On the ground, right side. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Now batting Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball.
The Phils trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Snellzilla picks up the strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
You know, these Dodgers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Fires over to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Here's Mookie Betts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. got him swinging.
The first baseman, number 5.
2 down, bases empty. And up next for Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Into center. Bader settles under it and makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Top 6. Trey Turner now. First pitch misses.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Inside, just missed. Fastball for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Call on the move. And there's 1 away. Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game.
Kyle Schwarber.
And there's a foul ball. The Dodgers leading by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Outside low, and now it's even 1-1. And a swing and a miss there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
2 balls,
That
2
one
strikes.
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fastball is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. And down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. And now Nick Castellanos. Brock Stewart will take over here. He's into the game with the bases empty. And takes low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Everything came together for him. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Harper swings through it for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4-hole hitter up.
Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first in time. That's out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Ground ball up the middle. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Max Muncy at the dish.
Counts 1-0.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Wheeler with a throw over. Ohtani back in. No outs. Runner on second. Up the middle, Sosa handles, throws to first, 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Will Smith to the plate, a walk, and he's also singled. And a foul ball. Late with the swing there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Not in time. He's safe. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
He's out.
Tosses to first. Out. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. Out to short. Betts sends it to first. And Realmuto is out. And now the center field. Harrison Bader.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's the third baseman. Off the mark there, and that's ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you...
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Swing and a foul out of play. And that one pulled foul. In the air out towards right center. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez, 0 for 2 in this one. Fastball catches the corner at the knees. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Left field. Kepler makes his way towards it. They got it for out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Tommy Edman. One for 3.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 58, Tanner Banks.
And first offering is fouled off. Banks, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Hit in the air, center field. Hauls it in to end the inning. We go to the 8th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Max Kepler. Stewart back to work. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
High in the air, out to right. Call, moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Number 5, Bryson Stott.
That one misses, and that's ball 1. Ground ball right side. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. Trey Turner at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next pitch is outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Runner takes off. It's a pitch out.
Balls, no strikes.
You know, throw to second. Save. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Tying run at the plate. And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in L.A. And now the shortstop, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Man at first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that one popped in the air, left field. Kepler puts it away for the out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a swing and a miss.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Betts at first, one gone. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Marsh pulls that one down, 2 down. So a man aboard. Here comes Max Muncy. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-hand.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one.
Nick Castellanos. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49.
That one's in there. 0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Hernandez hauls it in for the out. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Ball 1 there.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. This one in the air, right field. Call on his way over. Hauls it in, 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now JT Realmuto. Up and in, ball 1. 2 out, space is empty. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Phillies down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of keys.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
7 o'clock.
Turns and fires to Betts. And he swings through that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K. And here comes Tommy Edman. Missed with a changeup. 1-0. Snell in his 9th season, 32 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And a big swing and a miss.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
2 outs, base is empty. He was late there. Strike 1.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2 balls,
that one not
2
close. And the count is 2-2. Stays alive. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back at Yankee Stadium. And on the hill, the big righty, Tyler Glasnow. What should we keep an eye on here?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Mookie Betts will get us started. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Foul ball there.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Ohtani.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Next offering
2
upstairs.
balls, 1 strike.
Curveball over for a called strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out. Here's Freddie Freeman now. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
This one in the dirt. And now a man into scoring position. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Ripped on a line. Hernandez makes the grab. And that ends the inning. Back in New York. Second inning set to go. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Snell back to work. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Line drive, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Max Muncy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Shohei on the go.
0-2 the
Throw
count.
to second. Ow! That's inside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a two-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
That one missed. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And ball one. Second inning here, no score. Pop foul out of play off to the right. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see it.
And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a chopper out to short. Fires across the diamond. One up, one down. Muncy digs in.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one inside, and a count now 2-0. Muncy hits one in the air. Hernandez settles underneath it. And that quickly, two away. Michael Conforto will climb in. And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching down, makes the catch. Back in the Bronx. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the catch, and there's one down. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages.
The center fielder, number 44, Andy Pages.
That one down the line. Zips it
He's
across,
out.
and there's 2 away.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Alex Call at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Just
Inside, ball
missed.
1.
Ripped to short. Betts whips
He's
it to
out.
first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
So here's an interesting note on Glasnow. He's been known to look at photos of people he doesn't like before it starts. It's a way for him to kind of get angry, and then he carries that anger out to the mound to help him pitch. It sounds like a good strategy to me, but I wonder who he's looking at.
And that's in the dirt. Ball 2. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Call. In for a strike. Good slider.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Up the middle. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tap foul at the plate. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Freeman right there to make the grab. And that is that. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's Mookie Betts. Betts goes 5 feet 9 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Now he steps off to reset. And that is out of play.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those low.
And it gets by him.
Now that second baseman, Tommy.
Go ahead run on base. Tommy Edman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball 1,
It's
no
a pitch
strike.
out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And here's Freddie Freeman.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Snell picked to first. Tagging, they got him. Betts picked off. Two outs. That one outside. And it's a ball and a strike. 4th inning underway. No score. He swings and fouls one off. swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Bottom of the fourth, now the number 2 hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. And it's gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 1-0. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. And that's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Freeman hits it in the air. Hernandez. 1 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
That's ripped. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first, 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Throw, and they got him. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back now in the Bronx. Stepping in the long ball threat, Shohei Ohtani. Snell back to work. Gets him to chase after that one.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Check swing called strike. That's strike 1. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Struck out swinging his first time. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Swings through that.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Max Muncy. Outside.
Ball, that's just out.
To the right side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. And here is Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Glass now, ready and deals. And that just misses. Hard hit left side. Over to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. Fly to left his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swings and chases a
One
low
ball,
one there.
2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out towards right center field, Pages. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 49, Blake.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That's to third. Muncy whips it across, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Call makes the play, and there's 2 away. Alex Call, the next to hit, grounded out to short in his first trip. There's a swing and a miss. The Dodgers up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Call tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he went around according to Clyde Washington. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching try, but can't bring it in.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Betts, 1 for 2. Yeah, that's fouled off. Call leads off first with 2 down to the inning. On the ground out to short. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Next to hit, Tommy Edman. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Hit hard on the ground to short. Over to Edman, 3rd out. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Call. That's down and in. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Makes the catch for the out. Mookie Betts will make his way to the plate.
Mookie Betts.
And that's outside. Ball 1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York. Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
2 down, nobody on. And that's in the dirt.
2.
Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And they'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Freeman in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Brock Stewart.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
On the ground, Edman. In plenty of time to first, and Freeman is retired. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Freddie Freeman.
Treinen, a 6'5" righty, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2011. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, steps on first for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. It's 0-1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here's Max Muncy. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Towards first, and that's just foul. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here is Will Smith. Now fly ball to right center. Call on the move to the alley. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing, and he went 0-2.
0-2.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Smith down to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here comes Max Muncy. That's a strike. 0-1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Ball 1 there. Just missed. That's in there.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
2 outs. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him, Will Smith. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Treinen back to work. Back to the mound. It hit him. Gets it there in time, though. And that's out number 1 on a tough play. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And he grounds one back up the middle. Edmonds slings to first. And Hernandez is out. 2 down, bases empty. And now the center fielder, Andy Pages. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases. It's 2-1. And now the right fielder, Alex Call. In the air, left field. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. Foul ball. And he grounds one to the right side. Slings to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 3. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Out to short. Betts. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx. New inning getting started. Leading off, Mookie Betts.
Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 61. Raw.
And that misses. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Hard ground ball, base knock. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. A changeup missing. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Now here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swing and a drive deep right field. That one is back. And it's gone. Home run. He leaves the yard to right. And they add a pair. It's 3-2. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
1 down. Here's Muncy to hit.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He'll touch them all. It's their second home run of the inning. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-2. Next to hit, Will Smith. And a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a ball.
1, no strikes.
This to center field. Ohtani on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the Alex Vesia on a pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one's in there. And a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Knee high, that's in for a strike. Upstairs. Full count 3-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And there's a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a double. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
So it's their last chance in this one. And up next for Los Angeles, Teoscar Hernandez. So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound. Blake Treinen. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
In the dirt, blocked. That one catches the zone, and the count now even up. This could end it. Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Really important at bat coming up now.
Ball 1.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Sends it to center, and this should be it.